everybody, you must be wondering what this video is about. This video is going to be about your unit project for this chemistry unit, and I would like to call this project called the Chemistry for Dummies, because I think that if you can explain something to somebody, you have really mastered the information. So what this Chemistry for Dummies for project is about is for you to showcase and describe different topics that we have talked about in this unit. And just instead of just giving you just one option to do, I'm going to give you 5 different options that you can choose from to showcase your knowledge. So if you're a very creative person, you like drawing comic books, that's one way. So you can use drawing comics, maybe have a couple characters that describe different balancing chemical reactions. That is an example. So that's comic books is one option. If you like to make board games, you can create a board game that requires the knowledge of the stuff that we have talked about in this chemistry unit. So you can have, I don't know, maybe create like a chemistry Monopoly or some sort of board game that requires the learning of this unit. And if you can create something, that's awesome. I think that means that you have understood the topic really well. A third option is if you are like me who likes to make instructional videos, you can always create a video with your partner, and you can do a video, share your knowledge. But what I require from you, if you're going to do this instructional video, is that you have to show yourself. Don't just kind of write and have a camera write on videotape your handwriting, because that's just not very attractive, not very appealing, not very, it can get kind of boring. So I would require you to make something interesting, because I want this to be pretty creative. Lastly, if you are like me who enjoys music videos right here,
it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because
you can also do a music video about the topics that are involved in this unit. So there are 5 different topics you can do. There's a lot of these different options, and you can choose just one of them and showcase your topics. So some of the topics you're gonna have, you have 6 topics to choose, and you only have to do 5 of the 6. So the first one, the introductory one about just the basics of the atom, everybody has to do that. But of the 6 different topics, if you look at your handout, you just have to do 5 out of the 6. So if there's one that you don't really like to do or doesn't fit in with your project, you can leave one out. But you have to do 5 of them. So that helps. Check out the assessment of how you grade it. It is out of 50 marks, so it is quite a lot of marks. Make sure it is very well written. If you want a good mark, make sure it's creative. Don't just do put some boring video together. Make sure that your information is correct and thorough. Don't just do a video on bonding or naming and just talked about ionic bonding, but without having transition metals or polyatomic ions. Make sure it's thorough, make sure it's well put together, make sure it's creative, because the better it looks and better it has and more informative, the better you'll learn about it, and also the better mark you'll receive. So I'm very excited to see what you guys can come up with, and be creative. I love creativity. I think that's a great thing. So are you ready for the challenge? So hopefully I'll see your project soon.